Fired up and hit my hands. I'm ready this time.
How about that?
Show off.
Yo, this boy Dctree, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking heroes. I got another MCU theory for y'all, and this time it's Luke Cage. Will Luke Cage show up in Wakanda forever? Now, if you're new to the channel, I do these videos where I don't necessarily have any news to back them up. It's just something that comes out of my head and has some credence to it. Now, what if Luke Cage is set, Mike Colter's Luke Cage is set to be in Wakanda forever? It is plausible, and I don't tell you why. But before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel, hit that like button, don't forget that bell for more videos. Thank you so much for the continued support. Okay, the first and most obvious clue that Michael Colter coming back as Luke Cage is a possibility in the MCU is the MCU's willingness to bring back characters from the Netflix series. We've seen this already. We've seen Kingpin take a huge role, at least for him, a huge role in the Hawkeye series. I was expecting a cameo, but I didn't expect him to have a fight scene and have a chase scene and, you know, be part of the story, obviously moving forward with the spinoff that's coming from Hawkeye. Also, you know, crowds erupted when we saw Matt Murdock make his cameo in No Way Home. So the MCU directors and Kevin Feige and the boys are open to bringing these characters back. So why not Luke Cage? Why not bring Luke Cage back? Very popular series, very popular character. Mike Colter is probably available for the right price, just like everyone else is. Trust me, Disney does not mind paying these folks. Why not bring him back? And what better way to bring him back than a secret cameo for Wakanda Forever? And the reason why I think that's a possibility even more than what I stated now is because we know little about the Wakanda Forever plot, but we do know that Shuri is going around the world recruiting folks, because there's been spy photos of her and reports of her linking up with Ironheart. Okay, Ironheart is at MIT. Shuri and Okoye go to MIT to, you know, check her out. Obviously, probably enhances her tech. You know, the storyline is about a Wakanda that's gonna be probably in flux. Without, you know, Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther, they're likely going to be looking for allies, especially if the villain is Namor, which the rumor has been saying forever that it will be Namor. So with that said, Wakanda is going to need all the help they can get. You know, you're going to probably have an inexperienced Black Panther. We don't know if that's going to be M'Baku. We don't know if it's going to be Shuri. You know, you're going to have a lot of you know, the Wakandans in flux with the, you know, the sudden change and shift in leadership. So you're going to have to get some allies. And I don't think Ironheart by herself, you know, is going to be enough. So I expect Shuri and company to recruit other black heroes. Now, this is something that's always done in the comics. When Wakanda's in trouble, you know, they go get your War Machine, they go get your Miles Morales, they go get these other people. So don't be surprised to see, you know, them recruit a Falcon, a Winter Soldier, you know, a War Machine, you know, because that makes sense. It makes absolute sense. You know, if your nation is being flooded by Namor, you probably gonna need a little help. And I get the argument that maybe this Luke Cage isn't strong enough to be in the movies and help Wakanda fight an all-out war, or be in like the Infinity War type battlefield. But the MCU has already shown with the Kingpin that they're willing to like amp up these characters, you know, enhance their strength, enhance their abilities to fit the narrative. And I don't think audiences, especially those familiar with Luke Cage in the comics, would have a problem with that. Alright guys, that's it for this one. Let me know in the comment section if you agree with this theory. Is this a possibility for the MCU? I hope it is, but if it's not, I'm just looking forward to the character popping up in the MCU at some point. Hopefully it'll be sooner than later. Alright guys, check out the other videos on the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.